Hey, welcome back guys, it's Correcty Fox, and today we're in the Windy City, aka Chicago, the third largest city in the United States, built in 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft, and this is specifically the Chicago Loop, and this is built by AA606665, and he invited me to review this map. Since I have reviewed before New York City, Midtown Manhattan, so here is another city in Minecraft. So this city is actually pretty huge. It's 35 city blocks in total, and it take 5 years to build all of this. If you've been in Chicago, let me know what you guys think of this map, because this is still pretty amazing. How we built an entire city. I know how this could be really hard to build. So yeah, let's go explore this city and see what it has to offer. I am also using their custom texture pack that they have. And if you want to download this map for yourself, it's on Planet Minecraft, by the way. So I'm just gonna go down the street. Very nice. There's full like streets full of buildings everywhere. And this looks like some kind of governmental building. It reminds me of like a post office. Let me see if these buildings actually have an interior. No, it does not. So I don't expect it to have interior because, you know, this is a whole entire city built in 1-to-1, so it would take a long time to even make interiors for everything, and probably you would not like visit every building in Minecraft in real life. And here is a nice parking garage here. Fortunately, there is not that many cars in this map. I think that would be really cool if they added cars everywhere. But they do have the transportation using the mass transit. This is the Chicago L, it's the Kimball line, I think. And here is what it looks like. The trains are 1-to-1 scale, so they are quite small. So they are using these elevated tracks, so that's why they call it the L. And here's what it looks like underneath. New York City also has some elevated tracks, but not like the whole entire system. Here is one of their stations. You got the blue lines here on the side. They also do have these clocks and timers here. Stations, that's very cool. We also do have those in New York City. And this is what it looks like when you're going rapid around the exterior of the loop, and it just like turns around like that. And there is another station. Now I actually did make an animation of this, so maybe you might see some stuff that I put in the animation in the video. Here is another station. This is La Salle, I don't know how to say it, Van Buren Kimball. And yeah, just another station, and there is yet another one. I did see a bus over there, so there actually is buses in this map in addition to some trains. And this station is a bit bigger. I do like the design. Yeah, I think this is might be where I had the animation. And this is a pretty nice scenery. So we got a couple buildings here. Nice little green area for a park. And there is one of their 1-to-1 scale buses. This is the Hyde Park Express. There it is, 1-to-1 scale bus. Okay, I'm in spectator mode, so I can't open it. Anyways, let's go further down the line. I think I'm just gonna go like through the exterior of the map, and then we'll go into the interior later on the video. Here's a nice little bridge section, some like lights, and it also it's a little junction, so I guess that goes to another area. And here is a look at this side. So if this is like a 1-to-1 scale recreation, that means like every building here exists in real life. Apparently that's crazy, building it into Minecraft. And here is another station. Yeah, you've definitely seen this. If you haven't already, check out the animation I made of this. Although I did not use their small 1-to-1 scale trains, so my trains, I just shrunk it down. This is pretty cool too. You see a lot of like fire escapes. These are pretty tall buildings, and they have like fire escapes all the way down apparently. And I think they have like a bus lane right there, the red part. You have that in New York City, if that's a thing. So here's a look at this other station. This station is Washington Wabash. I don't know why they have like two names for like each of the stations. Washington Wabash, I have no idea. Oh, there's like a little green lane here. I guess that's for biking around. And let's go, keep on going. Here's some more buildings. This is a really tall parking garage there. And it curves around. This doesn't go anywhere. And yet another station. And this is pretty cool. I think it's like a little cinema here. That looks actually really nice. Just how you would imagine a typical cinema film theater. Here is another train riding along. And I wonder what this building is. That looks interesting. It's like different from everything else. It's like some kind of art sculpture looking building. This is probably famous, and I don't know what this is. Maybe it might have to do something with art, because there's some kind of sculpture thing here. I'm not sure what it's supposed to represent, though. What does that say? Police? Is that police? So this is apparently supposed to be a Broadway in Chicago. So that is the film or theater entrance. Here's another entrance for a hotel next door. Is that like Irish flag there? I don't know. Here's the other station, A&J Junction. So now let's go on to the interior of the map. I think we explored everything in the exterior now. So let's see how long it goes from end to end. This looks like a pretty cool building. Got the Roman columns. And here's the outside of that. Very cool. I can't see any writing here for what this might be though. But if you do know, let me know in the comment section. And I think this is like kind of close to where we actually started the video. So here's a bird's eye view, what it looks like above. You could pretend you're like Spider-Man or Superman or whatever. Here's what it looks like. I do wonder if they have Willis Tower, because I know that is one of the buildings I know from Chicago. It's like the only building. Down at ground level, we have some kind of a sculpture. It kind of looks, I don't know, it looks like a hand to me, but it might not be, so I don't know, some kind of sculpture. There's a nice little plaza here. Also a bus. This is the 20 to Madison. And it's a clean air hybrid bus, so I know we got that also in New York City. So it's just one of their bus stations. They have like actual stations for buses. That's crazy. So I went down the block and there's actually like armor stand characters walking around this part. Some of them, they're at the bus stop. I wonder if there's like multiple buses can stop over here. I'm not sure. And let's see what else. It's got some more buildings. This is a giant area. Okay, I think this is the part where we spawned in. The thing we were in before, just kind of like 2 blocks down. So this is just like an absolutely massive city. You can imagine how much effort it took to make all of this. Alright, so I found on this street there's actually a subway station, and I was so excited to see it, but you know, it just went into a dead end. There's nothing here, so you know, this map is mostly just for the architecture stuff, as you may have noticed. So I'm sad about that. I really wish they had the subway, that would be cool. And right over here, this is the Flamingo, a sculpture made by Alexander Calder, an artist, and I just had to Google it because I had no idea what it was. But, you know, I guess it could be like a landmark. This is a really interesting building. So we'll take a look at that. What that looks like. A nice little walkway in between those 2 buildings. We also got some roof detail, so that's very nice. I have to lower my render distance a lot because it is pretty laggy just recording and also having the shaders on at the same time. You can see it's a little jittery. Sorry about that. And here is another street where you can look at the buildings. Very tall indeed. Here we have a nice old brown looking building. You like the architecture in this building. So here's another look at the city. I'm going to go in ground view so you can pretend what it's like living in a city in Minecraft. Let's go up into the station. Now let's see how we enter. Oh, there's a Pepsi machine here. Ventra add value. I guess it's like a Metro card-ish machine. And here's the turnstiles. Let's get out, and their turnstiles are directly inside the platform itself, which is not what New York City does. And I do like the detail that they add here, out to the street. Something with the buses. There also is a sign here, like danger, high voltage, keep off the track, and we can just jump on tracks because it's Minecraft. I wonder what this, yeah, it's just using blue carpets. Midway Plus. A lot of these details for signs. I'm sure it's probably what it's like in real life. Now let's get out. Let's go check out the other side of the platform. Let's go down. And we're gonna go off into the street level view. Very cool stuff here. Let's see. see what the name of this is. So we got a Walgreens here. I know Walgreens, a drugstore. They apparently went bankrupt. There's nothing inside there. Oh man. And I don't know if this actually has to do with the Chicago Loop project, but there is this gigantic building over here. Looks governmental. And there also is some train station right over here. So even though we don't have an underground train station, this is what it looks like if there was one. And there also is these additional subway cars. I don't know, can you call these subway cars? They just have OOO. So this is like, I guess, closer to 1.5 to 1 scale. The scale I mostly build in train. Then we have the 1 to 1 scale train, so you could tell the difference between the different sizes. So these are the CTA 5000s. And here are the buses. He's using New Flyer DE60 LFR and the Nova Bus LFS. Here's a little checkpoint here. Got some barriers. And what is this exactly? This is La Salle Street. And it's just another corridor. Water fountain here in the middle. And are these giant sculptures? Probably. Kind of looks like turtles or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my review of the Chicago Loop built in 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to actually check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave a download link for their Planet Minecraft page in the description down below. And thanks to Alex for inviting me in to review this map. And if you're really into architecture, this is probably one of the maps that you'll enjoy a lot. And in the future, there's probably going to be some more development, because in 1.17, the world height limit is going to be increased so that there will actually be room to build the Willis Tower. That's what he told me. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you hadn't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.